What's up, motherfuckers? It's your boy Comics on the Edge. Welcome back to the low grades. Hell yeah, it's another Friday night, and we're back here with the low grades. I'm here with my homies. I got Rob's FatStax. What's up, Rob? How you doing today,
That's
man?
me. I know that guy.
Always with the energy, man. I love it. Also, I'm here on my side piece, James, a comic raider.
That's
Comic
me.
raider, how you doing today, man?
Way to follow that up.
Yeah, I know.
I'm good. I am good. I'm here. It's Friday. Got an exciting weekend planned. So
Oh, really? Wow. Is it like an anniversary or something, or a birthday?
No, I just got plans tomorrow, and then Super Bowl Sunday, and
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
very excited for that.
It's the superb owl.
Is that so they don't like use a copyrighted name?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's crazy.
Sure, why not?
They used to use the big game, right? Watch the big game on Sunday.
The
big
superb
game,
owl.
Yeah. Time for the big game.
Yeah.
Hey, we're here. I'm on time. I'm not an hour, 2 hours late. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, people wouldn't know it, but yeah, you were on time backstage, and you guys were actually waiting for me.
Yep.
So
things are back to normal. Everything is how it should be now.
I'm just giving peas a chance.
Jeez. You make peas look so good, man.
I like peas.
Oh, I have to be in the mood for them.
It was a staple growing up.
Oh, really?
Because it was simple. Frozen peas were like so simple. So as a kid growing up, that was like the default when you didn't have time to make stuff with fresh veg or didn't have fresh veg available. Because my dad was a Navy man.
Okay.
So we didn't eat canned vegetables. He did not want that. He's all no.
He was tired of it, right? Like, okay. What's your favorite canned vegetable, man? I think mine is corn.
That would be the only vegetable, although I don't consider it a vegetable. It's a grain.
Yeah.
But
I mean, peas come in cans too, right?
Oh, sure, but I don't like them that way.
Oh, okay. I just feel like peas are kind of like bland and mushy.
Oh, well, they're mushy only if you overcook them.
Okay.
But you can also season, put a little bit of garlic, salt, and some butter on them.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Throw them on some glizzies. Am I right?
Mix them into some wild rice.
Oh.
No.
I'd rather have other things than that. Like mashed potatoes.
Take your mashed potatoes and you'd smash it into your peas. Right?
Yep. How have you had any like glizzy withdrawals, man? I noticed that you calmed down significantly.
I haven't had any for a while because of my diet issues. I have to go leave the comic book shop in a different direction.
so you don't tempt yourself.
So I don't go buy it. Yeah.
Oh man.
So it's been like, instead I've been having like a lettuce wrap burger at like Carl's Jr. instead of going to
Wiener Schnitzel.
Yeah. I'm trying to get what I'm trying to find is there are some keto super low carb hot dog buns that exist, but they don't sell them at this grocery store that buy me. So I'm trying to find them without having to order them online.
Yeah.
So I can give them a try and see, because I do have like some Nathan's in the freezer that I can pull out. And
do you have
when I'm down there for WonderCon though, fuck that shit. I will.
You're going to Pink's.
I will have a glizzy up at one point.
Do you have an Aldi's by you? No.
No.
Oh.
But I figure while I'm down there, James and I have to touch wieners.
Yeah, yeah. I have I got some places I'm very excited to have again.
Again, like the original Wiener Schnitzel.
I mean, that's all. That's always a cool place to visit.
It's the Mecca.
No, I gotta have Cronies, and I gotta swing by Earl's on Crenshaw as well, and get theirs. Earl's on Crenshaw is that's also so.
Man, you would die for the weenie, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Crenshaw's a rough neighborhood sometimes, man.
I'm pretty happy with that.
I will say, it is in a very nice part of Crenshaw. It's like you could tell that you head too far one way or the other.
Yeah.
Not so much, but it's like this area where they have like car night and all that kind of stuff, and there's a bunch of like shops and restaurants like all on this strip, we'll call it. And yeah, Earl's on Crenshaw is right there, so it's definitely not like some on the corner of a hood. If anything, Cronies looks more dangerous surrounding than Earl's does, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, both make very, very good products.
Cronies is pretty legit, dude.
Yeah. Plus you get the orange bang that just kind of takes Cronies over the top. That just
Oh man.
Yeah.
There's a place in Pasadena that has the orange bang. I took a video. So after the McFarland signing, because it was like very close to there, we all went, like me, JD, and Mo and Mike went over to like this restaurant called Tops, and they had orange bang there. And I told Mike, "Hey, film me pouring this, into my cup. I'm gonna send it to James. I'm gonna post it and then tag James in it." And he ended up saying like some stupid shit that would get you banned from.
Okay.
So like I'm pouring it out and stuff, and then I was just like, he said that shit, and I was like, wow, I guess we can't use this video now. Like,
oh,
you fucking idiot! Like I couldn't even edit it out, like because it was just.
It would just be a silent video at that point.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so he just doesn't know. Oh, hey, Christina Payne, good to see you.
She's letting Rob know where to find him.
Yeah, I don't know where there's a food lying around here.
Yeah. But yeah, no,
right.
very, very, very excited for that. Only a little over a month to go.
And you said Pink's, or have you ever been to Pink's?
No, not yet.
See, neither have I. I've always driven past it, and the line just looks like an amusement park line.
Is it like going to In-N-Out?
That would be tough, because yeah, I mean, obviously, for me, I go down there, and it's not like I have all kinds of time, right? I'm typically going for a few days, and each of those days we're gonna spend a majority of it at the con, so there's not a ton of time to go out and travel per se, unless I stay for an extra day or something like that. But that's not usually the case. So I've definitely made it to where I think like last year we didn't get anything until we were on the way home. That was when we went to Cronies, right? Me, and
yeah, you left right after that. So.
Yeah, we were basically on our way home. So sometimes that's the only time that we have. So
you find that glizzy food truck, man.
Or the car.
Oh, at the con.
Yeah,
the one outside. Yeah. I don't think I left. I don't think I went last year. I don't think I left the building until I left the building. I don't think I went outside at all. Oh, I did go outside one time because Hetty had some adult beverages that we had.
Oh, I didn't know about that. That's outside. Crazy, dude.
And
what kind of beverages were they?
That was what did we have? It was like
I mean, I should be offended that I wasn't invited, but I mean, even though I don't
Charles and James wine coolers.
It was like the micheladas, the beer, like the the tall cans where it's all pre-mixed and everything. So yeah, we had a couple of those outside, and I think that was the only time. Really. Oh wow! Yeah, I did not have any of the food out there.
You missed out.
I think there's the picture of me getting when you and I went and got the something, whether it was a hot dog or pizza or whatever the hell we got. And then what else? Oh, there was one inside. There was also a place inside at WonderCon where
There
they
was.
had food.
They had
and
hot
I did
dogs.
that.
Yeah, their hot dog there was pretty mediocre. Well, pretty garbage, actually. But I had one.
Nice. Yeah.
Where was I? I didn't get invited anywhere.
You were off digging in boxes.
Yeah, because that's what you fucking do at a con. What you guys are over there eating?
We're hanging out and socializing. Come on.
No, you could do that afterwards. That's what the after party's for, man. Come on, get your shit together.
I also love the breakfast was pretty good at the hotel.
Where was I for that? Oh, that was your hotel.
I'm staying at the hotel that's right there, though.
Wait, what? That was the one where you hold on.
Where the one of the elevators was broken.
No. We were supposed to meet out for breakfast, right, James?
No, that was before Rob's time. That was me, you, and Tony. And
Okay.
Joe.
Oh yeah, so I had to go. I had to
ago.
go pick up Joe, and these fuckers couldn't wait for us, and they went and had breakfast without us. So
okay.
First of all, that's not how it went.
No, Tony Darth Punisher. Make sure you guys follow him. Hell of an Instagram page.
He's kind of an asshole though. So
he is an old man. He
might not follow you back too, so don't expect him to follow you back.
He's not gonna follow you back, that's for sure. He's an old man. He gets up early and he wants to be at the con before it opens or as it opens.
Yeah.
And he made it very clear
as you should.
What time we are gonna be at the IHOP down the street from the con. And we are there. And Joe is unfortunately a few miles away waiting for Robert, who's his ride. And Robert decides that he just woke up. Sorry, guys, I just woke up. Let me get ready. Gets ready. By the time he gets to Joe, we're like, dude, we already ate. We're gone. Tony was like, I'm done. And to be fair, we waited for a while until it got to the point where the waitress was clearly giving us that get the fuck out if you guys are not going to order. For those who don't know, this con is across the street from Disneyland. So we're not the only ones trying to have breakfast early in the morning. It's also a bunch of people who are trying to have it before going to Disneyland. So you cannot just sit there at a booth for forever without ordering some shit. So yeah, she was like
nursing a cup of coffee and some water.
We tried. And then she was like, yeah, we were like, all right, no, look, we just need to order. Fuck it. So yeah, by the time Robert finally arrives, we're already we're about to park. We're done.
No, these guys got caught because we were looking for parking.
Everything.
Well, first of all, it was raining and I hit pretty good traffic. But these guys got caught because as soon as their fucking bellies were full, and they actually walked back to the con, and they're on the sidewalk, and we pulled out of a driveway, and these idiots are right there at the sidewalk, and we're staring at them like, what the fuck?
Like I said, man, Tony don't play. He wants to be there early, and that was my ride. So
this is why in the short time I've hung out with Tony, I like him. We get along just because we have the same mentality on this shit.
Yeah.
We have a plan.
Oh, but then when you're
the plan, you will stick to the plan and execute it. Otherwise, fuck you.
Yeah, but he also doesn't just go to con just to eat. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry. Did you see my haul? I was efficient and effective, man. I had a plan for that. Friday.
Imagine how much better it could have been.
Dude, this is what they call rage baiting. I have learned this is called rage baiting, and I, for one, am not going to fall for it.
All right, man. Well,
all right. Let me say what's up to
we'll hope that you do better this year.
Oh my God. All right. Anyways, let's
you wish you had half the stuff I brought home last year.
We have Rob's FatStax says there once was a cryptid named Batman with a fruit roll-up cape who really struggled to fight crime because he was in a sticky situation.
Nice.
I do fruit roll-ups there. Christina Payne again. Hello. She says that she will be at a con tomorrow, where she will be meeting the Chips guys.
Yeah, Punch and John.
He will be.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
also,
then the following week they're gonna be out here at East Bay Con, where I'll
mhm.
be.
We have the link provided there for whoever wants to jump on and join. I'm using my Gym Lee backpack. Same.
Oh yeah, love that backpack.
That is the go-to for sure.
She picked it up at Comics Curing Cancer auction last year.
Nice,
Absolutely amazing donation from Dave. Still only 35 cents.
Nice.
Nuckin Putz says, so there was this private sale on Heritage of a Batman 1 in an insane 9.4 and a Superman 1 8.5, both as a package deal for 13 million. 13
Yeah, I was a little shy. I only had 12 and a half, so I had to pass.
Perfect. Yeah, that is. Christina is a vendor, so she will get in early. Oh, well, even better. There you go. Get your IHOP in the morning. We also have Psychedelic Comics says greetings. Greetings.
You might know, Rob. What does she vend?
Books.
She's getting in there with a friend who's a vendor.
Oh, okay.
And so she's helping out.
I'm calling the cops.
Thumbs up.
She's helping out.
That's illegal. Oh, okay.
Not if she's helping out.
All right.
I have a buddy.
You narc.
Every time we go to SD,
fucking there's straight edge, and then there's fucking straight edge. Jesus Christ!
So his friend goes to San Diego Comic-Con, which is crazy to do at San Diego Comic-Con, but goes to the con for an hour and then takes off all day to go eat somewhere.
Oh man, hey, but there's a ton of good places to eat at San Diego, man.
Well, let's be honest. I mean, what else you can do other than sit in line?
Yeah. I just feel like, I mean, if you've gone through, for me, again, having never attended, but if you go through the hassle of getting the ticket, being cute in that line, then getting a ticket, standing in line to get into this thing, I'm going to be like, I'm getting my money's worth. I am going to be here for at least, a little bit of time. But then again, I've never been. So I also may be one of those that sees all the lines once I am inside and goes, oh, hell no. Hell no.
He might do it right though, because a lot of times people go after the con, and I mean, just places are just so packed.
And everything.
Maybe he gets it. Maybe he gets in there, gets those exclusives he needs, and that's all he cares about, and he's out.
That's true.
Yeah.
And he's got to go be first. He's got to go. He's got to go hit the restaurants, eat, and post those books up on eBay before anybody else.
What's up, JD?
Yep, JD, What is going on, dude? What up? All right, that catches us up for now. Oh, there it is. The toys. Yes, checks out the toys for an hour, then gone. Yep. I feel that. Yeah. I would definitely like to go for all the toy announcements. That is always pretty cool to me.
I mean, it is cool until you see the fucking lines for everything. I mean, it's ridiculous. Just kind of, whether it's a T-shirt or a fucking vinyl figure, like you would think that, the line's not going to be that busy. And I don't know, maybe it's the people that check people out, like the registers, and maybe they're just taking their fucking time, but it's horrendously, it's a process.
Yeah.
Well, I believe it.
Pass.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll tell you what I was impressed with some of the pictures of what I saw for CaliCon or CaliCon, whatever it was last weekend. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to put that on my queue for next year.
Oh, that's the one that
you just passed.
Yeah, they just had it. It looks like it had some big books and stuff there.
They did,
a lot of big hitters.
A lot of vendors, I know a lot of vendors were talking about it, and I did watch some of the videos. I think I watched that Swaggle video.
Swaggle Golden Age Guru that was there, and and it was just selling books and stuff. So it was great. That's all I don't necessarily need all the other crap. So
Comic Addicts.
Sabatos. Hey man, good to see you.
Orderly. Lines are crazy for everything. Too many flippers.
Yeah.
That's facts.
Not me. The only flipper here is this one.
Nice. All right, well, that catches us up on the chat. Do we want to get into our weeks?
All right. Rob, how was your week, man?
Cool.
I know month end ended, and so things are just kind of like slowing
You
back
would think,
down, right?
but
Uh-huh.
instead we're just keeping we slowed up a little bit, but we got some big project stuff that's trying to get ahead of a few of things because we're coming up on our the craziest time of the year for us. For the next 4 months is like our busiest time of the year, so we're trying to get ahead of as much of it as we can. And unfortunately, we have a lot of customers that are reaching out that want to make some changes early. So it's been
Mm.
busy trying to get people. Also, got people I got to get on vacation. These Romanians need to take a lot of time off. HR's pissed at me for not having to take all this time off that they're owed, and we're potentially looking at some
Lawsuits.
comics only. It's great. No, but fines.
Oh shit,
You know,
even worse.
so it's like okay. So yeah, it's definitely been busy, getting a lot of that. But today was a nice day. It was a quiet day. I got caught up with done with most everything. So like 3 o'clock hit. My inbox was empty. I had nothing. I had no projects left on my to-do list, really. And I was like, "Oh, all right, I'm pulling my parachute. And I'm out of here. I'm leaving on time. I'm leaving on time today. Go down to another comic book shop. Go pick up stuff I needed to pick up that I had got picked up earlier in the week on an IG sale. And it happened. So I'm like, oh, these guys are local. Let me see what they got. Happened to pick up a nice book on IG, and so I got to pay the IG way with no tax and stuff. And then I said, well, I'm local. I'll just come pick it up. And then I don't have to pay for the shipping.
Nice.
So basically the con experience.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was great.
Hey, what's up,
We'll
Mo?
show that off later.
Mo went with us to that restaurant after the McFarlane signing, and yeah, he loved that restaurant. He got a burger and something else too. He ate a lot that day and a cookie to top it off.
Why you remember people's orders? It's
Because
just like, bro,
dude,
why?
like he had been sitting with us the whole time, and like we didn't realize how much he ordered until we were getting ready to leave. And I mean, Moses Stoner, but like, dude, like he had a lot of food on his plate, man, literally.
Tank.
And
Empty tank.
yeah, but I'm sure he took it home and enjoyed it later without us judging him.
Yeah.
I feel like he would have ate it right there and there if we didn't say anything. But
other than that, I'm going to say I'll take this opportunity. I'll say a quick shout out here to happy birthday to even though they're not watching, my youngest it's their 22nd birthday today. So
happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
22 years ago you birthed.
Oh no, I didn't birth. No, I stood by and offered up encouragement.
Yes.
Well,
do this.
my wife
squeeze my hand.
But 23 years ago, I had a good night.
Oh yeah, you participated in a way.
That's right.
You made it happen
for a few moments.
Yeah. So JD does remember he picked up breakfast and a burger. So
nice.
I mean,
guys, fucking order clocking people. It's crazy.
Yeah. So yeah. Happy birthday, Chemic.
Happy birthday. Very nice. All right. Anything else?
I'm sure there is, but it'll mix in throughout the rest of the week when we talk about pop culture stuff and TV shows and whatnot. Okay. Because we had the Muppet Show this week.
Oh, with Sabrina Carpenter?
I don't care about that.
You should.
I care. I'm a 52 years old. No, I don't. But
she's half your age, probably.
Somewhere. Right. Do I look like a member of the Epstein Club? I mean, come on. This is but I grew up watching the original Muppet Show and that format with the the variety show format. And so my wife and we both turned it on, sat there and watched it live, and we basically could anticipate like every joke. We knew exactly what was going on, and we loved it every moment of it.
Nice. Yeah, I saw it being advertised. I did not watch it, but that's cool. We do have a question here. Who do we have on the Super Bowl? I will go first. I'm going for the Seahawks for a variety of reasons. Number one, my dad is a Seahawks fan. Number two, unfortunately, it appears like my oldest son is also going to be one. I do not have any sort of dislike for the Seahawks. Never really have.
That's right. You're a Raiders fan.
I am a Raiders fan, so I despise.
Wait a second. Hold on.
Now,
You never had any.
That
You
was
said
before
you
my
never had any disdain for the Seahawks.
That
They
was
used to
before my time.
be in the AFC West.
Before my time, I don't
Okay.
even.
That was back in my time as a Raiders fan, I guess. Fuck, I'm old.
It's one of those things where for me, it's like they were never like
They
around.
were never in the AFC.
Yeah,
as far as
like
you're concerned.
I know
Got
what
it.
you're referring to, but yeah, I can't. I don't have. I just I don't know. As for the Patriots, I hate and despise the Patriots. Always will. For many, it's the whole like whether you hate Brady and Belichick and the whole fact that they were successful. For me, it just starts from the beginning. Obviously, the Tuck rule as a Raiders fan has jaded us against the Patriots ever since. So, yeah, it's definitely Seahawks for me, and I think that they should take it, and that's who I'm also rooting for. So,
Interesting.
we shall see. I'm also just gonna put it out there. I am one of those that is so fucking hyped for the Bad Bunny halftime show. I don't care what anybody has to say. I am hoping that he puts on a hell of a show. One album of the year for the Grammys. Kudos to him. And yeah, I'm just hoping he puts on a show, gets people moving, and definitely shows up and shows out.
Do you even think it would even come close to Kendrick's halftime show?
He has the potential. Like I said, when I went to his concert, I was like, this dude is a performer. And
Wait, you went to his concert?
Yes.
You never told us.
Yes, I have. Yes, I did. I became a Bad Bunny fan a year and a half ago when I got my wife tickets to go see his concert, and I did my homework prior. So I listened to him for, I don't know, a week prior to going to the show. And I was like,
I thought you were going to say when you saw him wrestle.
I was a little bit after that. I was definitely familiar with the fact he was doing that. But I was like, oh man, this guy, like, I like this music. And then I saw him perform and I was like, he puts on a fucking show. No doubt about it. So I'm just hoping that that's what we get for the Super Bowl. Like, it's one of those things where, you go to a concert and you're like, okay, well, are they going to play the hits? Are they going to, like, I want him to just play the hits. I really do. Because I want him to just show everybody, like, your best music and just put it out there. And yeah, so we'll see.
Well, that is the longest answer to whether or not you're looking for the,
I know. So are
the
you
Seahawks or New England?
I had to segue so we don't have to come back to it. So yeah, now your guys' opinions on the Super Bowl. Who's gonna win? What are we looking forward to?
Oh, I mean, I don't really have a choice. I just want to see a good game. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't even give a shit, to be honest. So as a Niners fan, I don't want the Seahawks to win in my stadium, and I don't want New England to get another fucking trophy.
Mhm.
So if lightning could strike or an earthquake could tear open the field like Gotham City, and all the players could fall into a giant crevasse, that would be fabulous for me. As far as anything else goes with the Super Bowl, I just don't want the traffic congestion to fucking hit anywhere I need to go. It's already like today when I went out, everywhere I go, traffic is awful. And I'm just seeing people in their fucking jerseys, all these visitors and stuff. And it's just muck because the stadium's, as you know, James and Robert, like 2 miles from my house. So it's a lot of the streets that are blocked off come right up to the edge of where I live practically.
Mm-hmm.
The Air Force was out though earlier today. They did practicing their flyover. So yeah.
Nice.
I'm finding it very funny that so I've never driven to San Francisco from Santa Clara. But for those who don't know,
Straight up 101.
they are the San Francisco 49ers. Their stadium is in Santa Clara. Many teams are like this, so it's not even a big deal anymore. But like everyone that's there for the game, the sports people, everybody, they're all like in San Francisco.
No, they're not. Almost, look, very few people live in San Francisco in reality. The vast majority of the fans were driving up to San Francisco to go see the stuff. They're coming either from the East Bay, or they're coming from San Jose. Remember, San Jose is like 4 times the population of San Francisco. And the Santa Clara, the Niners training facility was in Santa Clara. It still is. They just built the stadium next door to the actual training facility. So yeah, there's San Francisco. They're in the San Francisco Bay Area. They call, whatever, whether you like that part of it or not. But I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the stadium, but I'm just saying is that it's like San Francisco is not a highly populated city. It's not because it's not a physically large amount of space. It's just what amount of people are there are condensed in a very small amount of space. So it makes it seem like it's bigger than it really is. But it's a namesake city with a fucking orange bridge and a decrepit prison in the bay. That's all it is.
I like visiting San Francisco. I just mean that the celebrities who are making content are all filming in.
Oh, sure, because the NFL set up a big stuff at the Moscone.
Yeah,
where they've got a bunch of celebrities, and I mean, but all the local cities around by are doing stuff too. San Jose has set up all kinds of concerts and stuff going on, and so they're making all the neighboring cities are trying to get a little piece of the action, wet their beak. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I mean, you don't know when it's going to come back, and I mean, I think we talked about this last week, but it's crazy that kind of quote unquote recently they already had one, so now here they are having it again. I can't imagine that it returns for a while.
It's just like Las Vegas having WrestleMania back-to-back years.
Oh, well, see, I wouldn't even know anything about that, but yeah, I mean, they definitely want to show off the new stadiums and all that kind of stuff. So
it's also, would you rather, if you were the football players, would you rather be playing football in frickin' in New England area or any places right now this time of year with this frickin' -8 degrees and shit that's going on, or would you like to be playing out here where it's frickin' 68 degrees and sun and with sunshine? I mean, come on. It's not even it's not too cold, it's not too hot, it's just perfect.
I'm wearing a freaking jacket and sweater to work, and then I'm like, I don't know, man, it's getting kind of warm in here. Meanwhile, people are fucking freezing over on the other side.
I was a driver. I want to roll my windows down. I don't want to use the air. I just turned the fan on. I'm on. Yeah. It's like temperature. So, the other day, I had to open up my windows of the house. It was getting a little stuffy inside. I was all
so spoiled. Dr. Huge Show. Is that a glizzy as the thing? Hell yeah.
Yeah. Channel member.
Go Pats. I don't know about that, but hey, kudos to you, and hope for a good Super Bowl. Robert, what is your answer? For those who don't know, Robert.
Yeah, I already answered.
Robert's a former Patriots fan.
Former Brady fan.
Yeah. Well, at the time, I didn't know that part. I only knew Patriots fan. I was like, this fucking guy.
Well, I've said it before. I don't really like. It's ever since I've worked at the job I'm at now. I've been there for 20 years now. I used to be a huge Packer fan, and but working here, I was working weekends also, and I had Mondays and Tuesdays off, and I wasn't able to watch any football. So that just kind of like took me out of watching football, and because by the time I get home, the games would be over. So. But yeah, I just kind of like haven't really kept up with it or anything like that. But when the Packers got rid of Favre, that's when I realized I was more of a Favre fan than a Packer fan. But
what about when they got rid of Don Majkowski?
No,
the Magic Man, man. When Favre replaced the Magic Man.
That was That was back in those days, man.
Sales Boy Comics, what up? Appreciate you stopping by. All right, so we'll let's see. Bill
Just so
Bear-
you know, the results of the first poll are over. The first poll posted was if you could only have one low grade Grail, Amazing Fantasy 15 or Captain America 1, which would you pick?
Oh,
Amazing Fantasy 15 won 64% of the vote over
Yeah.
Captain America 1. And when I say Captain America 1, that means it's the Golden Age book, not Captain America 100.
yeah. What would you pick, Rob?
Captain America 1.
Yeah, because you already have a. No, just kidding.
I don't have an AF-15. Both of them
I
are
know.
great books. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But
You don't see too many Captain America ones.
Captain America 1, yeah. Captain America punching a Nazi?
Yeah,
Fuck yeah. But no, not just a Nazi, punching Hitler.
yeah.
Sign me up. I'm on board. Let's go. He is Antifa.
I think I would side with you with that opinion for sure.
I mean, amazing. Yeah, I go to a con. I see an AF-15 every show I go to.
Yeah.
I don't see a Captain America 1 every show I go to.
No.
I've had on Only Slabs, we've had multiple AF-15s on the show. We've only ever had Captain America 1 on the show one time.
Who showed it? Do you remember?
Yes, Doc, Man Cave Comics.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
What about you, James?
This is one of those. I mean, my heart says AF-15 because I'm more of a Spider-Man fan for sure. My brain goes, oh, well, value-wise, and then all the points that you guys just made. So it's like my brain and my heart. I honestly think at the end of the day, I'd probably choose AF-15 only because, again, I'm more of a Spider-Man fan, and I would take everything else not into account for this one. Yeah, I would definitely tell myself, forget monetary value, forget everything else. Just what character do you like more? Okay, that's the one I'm going to go with.
See, I love Spider-Man more as a character, but not only is it more readily available, but I mean, also the cover's just not, I mean, AF-15, don't get me wrong, it's an iconic cover because of what it is, but it's not that great of a cover compared to Captain America 1.
I agree with that. I don't even like ASM 1 cover at all, to be honest.
No, ASM 1 covers shit.
Yeah, that piece of shit.
At all.
I mean, it's such a pile of crap that they do it later on in X-Men with Wolverine. I mean,
oh man. All right, one more. We got, how about Cap 1 or Marvel 1 now?
I still go with Cap 1. The cover is just the cover art and stuff on Cap 1. I mean, I know that Marvel 1 is even rarer, and worth more, but from a pure art perspective, Cap 1 is hard. It's a tough book for me to beat. Now, if you asked me if I could get between Cap 1 and Startling Comics, what 49? I think it's the Schomburg Bender cover.
Yeah.
Then I'm really torn. I'm probably going to have to go with the Startling Comics just because I am a nut when it comes to atomic age sci-fi and robot covers. So, yeah.
Fair points.
Yeah.
All right. So, as for my week, we'll get back on the weeks here. As for my week, Saturday, I don't think I really did anything, just work. But Sunday was pretty cool. Sunday, I woke up and I went to church for the first time in a long time. So did that, and then afterwards, I hung out with a buddy of mine, and we hit up a couple of shops for video games and stuff. And I'll do the other thing tomorrow. So hit up some shops. It was cool. I'm gonna share here. So I don't know. I guess we can say I don't want to use the term celebrity because it's definitely not a celebrity, but a person with a very large following in the video game space, and has had for many, many years, apparently. This past year, they opened up their own video game retro store here in Modesto, California, where I live. And
of all the places open up a video game
I
store.
know, dude. I would have never guessed we had someone like that local. So I've hit up the shop a couple of times now. It is pretty cool, and it does continue to get better. But it is also just kind of cool to have, like, I don't know, I guess someone of that caliber. I thought I hit share screen.
It's no retro wormhole though, is it?
No, it is not.
K-Quarter?
Yeah, so K Quarter, we got 170 followers here on IG.
170,000.
70,000, yes. Probably didn't say that right.
There's a small difference in numbers, just significant figures.
I have not checked out the
$107 or $107,000.
I have not checked out his YouTube content, but over 500,000 on YouTube there, and there's the store right there when he opened it. So yeah, it's just kind of cool. It's kind of cool to have, like, every time he always posts, there's people in the comments that are like, God, I wish I could go, and I'm just like, I'm spoiled, I guess. It's like right down, it's literally right down the street. Like, it is hella close. So anyway, so
look at what Mojo's wrote.
James is gonna become a manager that they have hired before. I'm like, no, I don't want to work at spend your whole paycheck at where you work. No, thank you. I already have a tough time.
I mean, I don't think you like video games that much.
I do, and he gets like some crazy people. Again, I think this is where I think the status comes into play. People come in and trade some crazy ass shit to him.
People are. I noticed that people are getting rid of, their high-end video games now. There's no reason for it. It's just, I think at some point you just get tired of holding on to stuff.
Yeah, and you start seeing how much money, and you're like, oh, okay,
You know what system I've seen 3 times already within the last like 3 months, and I never used to see it before. And these are like complete systems. It's the Virtual Boy. Complete with like, a couple games, like, and they're not that expensive. For a good running system, it's like $500, which before they were like way more than that. So
really?
Yeah. And you can't really play them because then you'll get fucking stigmatism or something.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, so went there, and then got a couple of things there, and then we left there, and then we hit up like a record store, and then we went to this other video game store here in town, and God, dude, I described it to my friend as, if I tell you the term like bro, like a bro, if we're using it like almost derogatory in a sense, like that bro, this is if a bro opened up a video game store. Like, we just walked in, and dude is having a full ass conversation, loud as shit, to his other employee, basically prepping out everything they're gonna do for their business for the next like 3 days. Like, call this person, tell them we can't pay them till Wednesday. We need this other thing to go through, and then we can pay for the collection.
Wow.
And they're just like discussing everything. I was like, bro, I feel like I could run your business right now with as much information as you're just dropping to everybody. I was like,
yeah, you're like, I was gonna bring in some games to trade in, but forget it now. I ain't gonna get shit. I don't want to wait 3 days.
So you need some cash now.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's talk deal.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah. I was just like, and it was so loud. It's not a big store. So it was just like, dude, like this is like overstimulating, and I don't even normally feel that way. Yeah. But we were like, oh man. But I still found a video game there that I was like, this is just too cool. I gotta have it. So but yeah, so that was my weekend of shopping, and
we got Sabrina in the house. What's up, Sabrina?
What up, Sabrina?
Hey.
And then for the rest of the week, just work and school. Been super slow at work, so just been fucking cleaning and bored as shit. And
Can you fix my computer?
Yeah.
I didn't know if you could see that, Rob. I'm just like, this guy's glitching the fuck out a lot today, man. It's just getting worse, man.
Special Friday, man. And then
does it happen on all your platforms or all your shows?
Yeah.
Some more than others, right?
Just not my pre-recorded stuff.
Oh,
it's only that's why it's like, okay, it's not really the equipment. It shit fucking is fine on when I'm recording locally and stuff. It's like only when I'm streaming.
Have you tried rebooting your computer?
I've turned it off and turned it back on again several times.
Yeah.
I've updated. I've done. Yeah, I'm to the point where I don't know what to do. I guess I could try calling the manufacturer. I'm under warranty still, so
boom.
Did you say he was like a $20 camera? They'll be
No,
like,
no, not
just throw another
this
20
one.
in
No,
there.
I had a $20 camera, and it started off doing this, so I thought it was the camera initially. So I upgraded, and I got a nice, $90 camera, and
Yeah.
it
Oh, shit.
did the same thing. So now that was the cables, and I swapped out the cables, and I've changed a different. It's probably the only thing that's consistent that I can say for sure is it's only been happening since I got this PC.
Interesting.
But I don't know what it is because it doesn't do it.
Maybe it's not compatible with your PC.
You should have let your PC marinate in the box for 8 months like Rob did, and then
I know I only let it marinated for 2 months before I did it, and it's
aged. It's aged PC,
dude. People just do not forget, man. This is insane. I forgot. Like,
I've done different USB connectors, the front USB connectors, the back USB connectors, thinking it was maybe the USB bus that was bad. Yeah, it's just I don't know.
Oh, I wish James could help, but he only works for Geek Squad.
That's true. That's true. You gotta pay me. But no, yeah,
he's just gonna wipe out your hard drive.
James is gonna plant porn on my computer.
Dude, I'll show you the good stuff, man.
Right.
The good stuff. Oh man. But yeah, that's
I thought the Black Sheep Club meant something completely different.
There you go. It's the government getting into your equipment during your life.
Could be. I might have let my brother in my network too many times.
There's no might, Mo. You will pull up to WonderCon.
Mo. What else do you have to do? You act like you fucking have plans and shit.
All right. Yeah, I think that is it for my week. So, Robert, how about you?
All right. So last week, I convinced my daughter to buy tickets to a show for Saturday, and it worked. And got to see one of my favorite old school bands back in the day, Guttermouth. And they opened up for a band called Pulley, which, if you don't know who Pulley is, they're the singer used to be a pitcher for the Dodgers. That's not what's important though. The important thing is once he retired, he became to be the legendary coach for the Angels. So that's why I went to go see him. Great show. Old school band like the Adolescents played as well. New venue, which I've never been to before. They've only had like maybe a handful of shows at that point. Great venue because you're able to go in and out with a stamp. And when you leave the venue, there's like a whole food court staring at you. So you got like pizza, you got sushi, you got fucking all that mall food that you can think of, even like some startup businesses and stuff. Yeah, it was good, man. It was great to see these bands. It's been over 15 years since I've seen them. And Comic Ike says never heard of those two. Yeah, Guttermouth and Pulley. If you're in the old school punk rock, the Adolescents were there as well. So it's actually called the Radolescents now, huh?
Did you get a concert shirt? Let's wants to know.
Oh, dude, you know what? I was gonna save this for pickups, but for you Nuck and Futz, I got this one. So I saw it and I was just like, I gotta grab it.
Oh shit! All right, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm not too crazy about the color because you know me, dude. I like my black and
Celtic green.
Yeah, but yeah, I just had to grab it.
That's dope.
Yeah. It was probably the best shirt that they had there. So, yeah. Awesome.
Chain Reaction. Chaos and Comics. What up?
Yeah, RIP, man. That was my favorite venue. Nuck and Futz, if you're into merch too, I got a couple more for pickups. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. Yeah, Chain Reaction, man. RIP, man. Been there so many times I can't even count. And
Jeff Jack. What is it?
What's up, Jeff Jack? Yeah, so we went to that show. It was really good, awesome, and then just took the weekend and just kind of like relaxed. And work has been pretty busy, especially for me. I've been working locally, so the traffic has not been too crazy. And yeah, had today off and just hung out and
Damn,
right, huh?
and you were still late.
I know, yeah. And now here I am doing the low grades every Friday, 7 o'clock ish.
7-ish.
Yeah,
7-ish.
yeah.
Oh, nice. All right. All right.
One of these days.
All right, let's jump into I don't know which one I want to do first. We'll do this one while we wait for the delay. Boom. Let's talk movies. Hold on. Before we do that, I've seen dozens of bands there too. Last time I was there for Zao like 5 years ago.
Zao, nice. Those guys are awesome. Love that band.
All right. So, a couple things from me. So, I talk about Sinister Creature Con many times here on the show. They have 2 cons per year. They have one coming up in June. My dad and I were like kind of getting happy because we were going to be able to save some money and do something else this year because the guests just weren't hitting. And then they just fucking announced 2 of them yesterday, and now we are going. Still good because that's still a lot less money than we normally spend. But they announced, if this shows up on a delay, they announced. I don't like this whole sharing screen thingy. It's not working the same for me.
Oh,
All right. If I scroll here, is it scrolling on your end?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Normally when I hit share screen, it like jumps me to the tab so I can control it, but it's not. So anyways, Terrifier 2 and 3, Elliot Fulham, who plays the little brother, and Lauren Lavera, who plays Sienna, the main character, besides Art the Clown, who's the villain, in Terrifier 2 and 3. Huge announcement for them. Terrifier is, I mean, I guess if you haven't heard of it, it is a very, very gory, new, very popular horror franchise now. And last year we got Art the Clown himself, and the line for that was insane. So pretty cool of them this year to follow up and get the other 2 main characters from it. So I will be very, very excited to meet them. I am a fan of the movies. They are crazy, but I'm a fan of them. And be pretty cool to get some stuff signed from them. But still happy that I get to save some money because other than that, not really doing anything else for this con. So we'll spend all day in line for them and see how that goes. But that is coming up for me. And then if this works, James has a cat. I do. I don't know how you know that, but I do. The other one. If this
That's why. Well, he's heard something. Somebody's pussy's crying.
Yeah, but we have between the cat and the kids, you're always gonna hear something on the background on mine, and that is for sure. I saw this article a week ago. I forgot to talk about it, but Eli Roth is doing the Ice Cream Man, the comic book, and now he's doing a new movie, and he says that he is going to make it it'll be the craziest film I've ever made. He wants to outdo Hostel and Green Inferno and Cabin Fever in terms of batshit crazy. Which, I mean, well, I haven't seen Hostel in a minute, but I imagine it still holds up pretty darn well because it was pretty wild. So I imagine that this is going to be also crazy. It says we just shot it. I'm in post-production now. No release date yet, but thinking maybe late summer. And he says it is like The Birds, but with children. I filmed 100 kids going nuts with axes and tools, and the kids just kill all the adults.
Wow.
So this is if you are a fan of the comic series, then maybe worth checking out. Also, as you can tell from the director and from what he is saying, be prepared for an extremely crazy, gory movie, which is definitely not up everyone's alley. There's a lot of people that don't like the Terrifier movies because they think that they are just too much gore, too much just nonsense. And so I imagine, if this dude's saying that he's gonna like top his other stuff, it's gonna be out there. My wife said Terrifier 3 when he started killing children. She checked out. All right.
I think my wife would check out as well.
Movie's been out for a minute, so we can talk about this. If you've never seen Terrifier 3 and you don't want to hear spoilers, tune out for a second. I didn't check out, but I will admit I'm as a parent now, that shit is tough for me to watch. And while it doesn't happen on screen, you hear it. And it's the start of the movie. So like you're starting off with like it's rough. He decides to use an axe. And so when I say you hear it, like you're hearing
the squish
and the thumping and the squid and like it's fucking brutal, man. And then he just walks out the room, and then like I think the sister is like watching and sees it, and it's rough, man. I think that it's still killing a kid is rough, but that is it, quote unquote, right? You get a really crazy opening scene, and then after that it goes back to normal of killing teenagers and adults. But I don't think there was any
he gets tired of killing kids, so then he goes to like young adults.
Yeah. Then he goes up to the young adults again, and yeah. But it was there, no doubt. I was definitely in that same ballpark. That was a tough watch for me, as anything is dealing with kids now. So I imagine, yeah. So to go back to Ice Cream Man, with him saying that, it's gonna be crazy. I'm like, oh god, that's gonna be kids doing some crazy shit. But it sounds like what he said, at least in that scene, was that it's kids doing all the crazy killing. For some reason, that makes it more easier for me to watch. Oh man, I get horror movies, but kids should be off limits. But the times we live in today, people are doing whatever they want now. Okay, so I agree with you. I have always felt the same way, and I think again, then becoming a parent, it's like now it's even harder for me to watch that stuff. I think it's a little bit of what you said about doing whatever they want now. I think it's also, we've hit this day and age where horror movies have been around for decades now, and it's like, how do we top this? What can we do to make you feel like this is something I've never seen before? And unfortunately, that means crossing some lines that we've never crossed before. That's the only way to get a reaction out of people, is you're going to do shit you've never seen before, or at least, quote unquote, to the masses, right? And I think that's where you get into stuff like that is, okay, we got to go gore over the top. We got to do crazy shit with private parts and make you feel
disagree.
Really comfortable.
You can actually do all that stuff without having to show it, and it's even better. Make the people think they saw it.
Not everyone has an imagination like you, Rob.
No, all of that. But like I said, that's exactly what Terrifier did. It was off camera. You just heard it, and it made you exactly what you just said. You felt like, shit, I am watching this because I'm hearing it and I know what's happening. And there are many who would argue that's even scarier than seeing it, because now it's that imagination, your own imagination, being worse than what you're seeing on the screen. John's Comics for Friends. What's up,
John?
Are we describing the Melania?
James, let me go back. I just saw this, but Nucky and Fuck said vintage shirts go for thousands. He's talking about like if you have a Grateful Dead shirt or whatever. But I did have a lot of punk rock shirts and hardcore shirts that once I outgrew them, I sold. And some of them went for like a few $100. So yeah, you're right, man. Like people will pay big money for some of these shirts. As a matter of fact, James, I have an old Rotting Out shirt that's Raider themed. Never worn it, and I will sell it to you for $300.
Oh
So
my!
go ahead and think about that, huh?
No,
They haven't made it in probably like 7 to 8, maybe 10 years. So I'll give you first dibs. Let me know.
I appreciate it. That is more money than I will ever spend on a shirt. I think that's a lot. That is a lot.
Knowing that James has as many kids as he has, I believe that he will never spend that much money on a shirt.
Right? I don't want him to have FOMO though afterwards. So
No, I think I'll be okay without that one. My
all
goodness.
right.
But yeah, no, I imagine like that's a market. You know, people want it's stuff you can't get, right? I mean that's gonna command a premium for sure.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, this is so much writing. What the fuck? Important to
She's
remember.
probably really stoned right now, but she
if-
spelled everything appropriately, so maybe not.
Imagine to remember if it can be important to remember. See, I can't even read. Important to remember if it can be imagined, it probably happened in some context. Just saying. So while it's tough to watch, it may bring more awareness to your surroundings. Fair enough. And then she says to that point, she will never walk by the gutter the same way again. That's true. Yeah, she feels like a clown going get in there.
It's gonna get her.
Yeah. Oh, fingers crossed. No, so I no, but yeah, you're right. I mean, yeah, all that stuff's happening in real life, right? And yeah, I think that also makes it even tougher for some people to watch because they're like, shit, my kid got butchered with an axe. I don't want to watch this shit.
Right.
But yeah, that's shit, that's all I got for movie news, I think. Yeah, Send Help. I watched that last week, so I already talked about it. Oh, this week I saw How to Train Your Dragon. Never seen those movies before. That was a solid one. I saw the animated, so now I gotta watch the rest of them. But How to Train Your Dragon from 2010, very solid movie. Solid. Yeah, that's it for movies. You guys got any movie shit?
I don't have movie stuff. Sorry.
I watched
Yeah,
Venus
movies or
Girl
TV.
or Space Girls from Venus the other day.
Oh,
It was like
okay.
1950 something.
VHS.
How was it?
No, it was streaming. Amazon has a lot of the old B movie sci-fi crazy shit. I love it.
Okay. What have you been watching? You're the TV show guy.
Yeah, well, this not didn't get as much time as I watched a lot more YouTube this week, but I did watch, like I said earlier, I watched the Muppet Show, Keeping Up with Starfleet Academy.
Thanks.
And they had a big episode last night on that, and then and then other than that, it'd been just some stupid sitcom filler stuff. I didn't have a lot of time to watch a lot of anything else, or I wasn't sure how awake I was going to be, so I was like getting caught up on just filling in, watching some stupid 30-minute sitcoms here and there.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna bring in a special guest before we continue any further here.
Oh, what's up, Cliff? Good to see you, man. It's been a while.
I know. I popped in to say hello.
Hey, man. Good to see you for sure.
Before I turn into a pumpkin.
Oh man. Well, just jump right into this conversation, and then we'll backtrack if we had to. Yeah. You watched any movies or shows?
Cliff loves movies, man.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I finished His and Hers, which was like, with Barenthal there.
Okay.
Yeah, and like I was really annoyed with his character, like most of the series. I was like, are you like legit a sheriff? Are you like so blindsided by your emotions that you really do not understand why your junior partner is like straight up questioning everybody? And like, even if you think she's wrong, as soon as she realizes that your sister or your wife are potentially the murderer or the next victims, why shouldn't you drop everything to just simply protect them and be like, y'all don't leave the precinct. Yeah, you don't leave the precinct. You are here. So that is my biggest annoyance and a minor spoiler for you. And that's it. But otherwise, I thought there was a double twist ending and I saw one coming from a mile away, and the other one I didn't, and I liked that. It still wasn't the greatest thing ever, but it made my journey with that series worth it. Also, I just started the new series with The Beast Within Me.
Oh, damn it. I thought you were going to say The Beauty.
The Beast Within Me is.
I think I've seen a different version of that, but probably not the Beauty.
Anyhow, it's the Beast. No, I know. No,
The Beast Inside of Me. That one, right?
No, it's not my OnlyFans. The Beast Within Me stars Claire Danes.
Oh, shit. Blast from the Past.
Right. And that's it. I'm just going to start with that. And that she brought everything to this role. So I highly recommend. I haven't finished it. I've only started it, but I'm in.
So Claire Danes, for those who don't know, broke out in fucking, what was that show? You remember the show?
I don't even know.
My
So-Called Life. Shit about how
My So-Called Life. Yes.
You know, the one with my nemesis, Jared Leto.
Oh, that's awesome though. It's good to hear that name again, you know?
It is. I love it.
Yeah.
So happy to see her. That was thrilling. I don't know. I feel like there's other things that I could talk about, but like they're just like dangling on the edge of my mind.
Are you not watching The Beast or The Beauty? My bad. The Beauty?
I haven't started it yet.
Dude, I'm still on that train, man.
Well, no, you should be on that train. I heard it's so funny. Did you read the book, the graphic novel, the comics?
No, I have them all though, or most of them.
Okay, so here's the thing. I have friends who read the series and they're like, "Oh my god, why does Ryan Murphy have to ruin everything he touches?" And I have friends who, although maybe they have read comics, they had no idea about this being a comic book, and they're watching it and they're like, "Oh my god, Ryan Murphy is really killing it with this." I was like, "Well, he had excellent source material."
Yeah.
But of course, he's already taking creative liberties with it because, of course,
later, Doreen.
Of course, you know, I can't. Anyhow, we just live in a generation where everything's getting ruined for you. Like, I just accept it. I just walk right into the fire.
Yeah.
Like, it's just going to happen. That's it.
Yeah. But, you know, not reading the books, I'm really enjoying it. Even my wife watches it with me, which we'll start a series and then she'll jump off like mid third, fourth episode, and then we just kind of go on our way. But yeah, she's still watching it with me, so I guess it's good. You know?
That is good.
Yeah.
That's a great sign.
Yeah. But you still haven't checked it out, James?
No, I don't.
See, James will never watch it because then it's kind of like showing that I have good taste in shows.
Oh my god!
And
I've been hearing this so much recently that I just don't watch. My friend, we couldn't think of the name for it, but my friend basically called me the opposite of a hipster. If something is popular and like everyone loves it,
a hater.
I just don't have. I don't do like shows a lot, but so no, I don't see myself getting into it.
The Beauty is only like 8 episodes or something
dude,
like that.
I still gotta continue Game of Thrones. I'm still recovering from being traumatized on the Red Wedding, but I'll get back to it eventually.
He briefly got traumatized by the Red Wedding. Wow.
He promised me that he would watch the Inhumans, and he never has. It's been like
that's not true. I started it.
You know what? Why did everyone have to watch the Inhumans?
I love the Inhumans. I thought it was great.
Loves it. He swears it's the best shit Marvel ever put out, and
I wouldn't go that far, but
you said it was the best show, right?
No, I think you're thinking about Cloak and Dagger. That was so good.
No.
Cloak and Dagger was amazing.
Cloak and Dagger was very good for what we were getting.
Yeah.
It was a show that was designed for freeform, so my bar went way right. And then I watched it, and my bar started to come back up.
Yeah. So Nuck and Folks, I could not watch that because that premiered when I just got out of the hospital, and my wife or my daughter was watching it. I'm sitting there on the sofa, all bandaged up, and I'm like, I feel like I've been through this shit, you know. So I don't want to watch this shit. I made her change it.
Is that like the like kind of ER spin-off?
Yeah, and apparently it's like pretty graphic too. So
Uh,
I'm like, I just lived that. I don't want to
Yeah.
watch it. I don't want to go through that again.
yeah. No,
Which
I
one
can
is
see it.
that? The Pit?
That. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, it even has like the guy who was in the ER.
No, they have the guy from ER, but it is not a
Yeah.
spinoff. You know, it just feels like it should be familiar because like he's there.
Got it. So we're like not in the same universe, if you will.
We're not, but like a lot of people are drawing this conclusion, and I think it's
Arsenio, what
it's
up?
What's up, our chemist?
Yeah, they're doing it themselves. Oh, here we go. We have Southern Comic
Oh,
Geek up,
man.
Inhumans barf face. Oh, shit. Cliff, I wanted to ask the that print I see in the background there.
that's not a print.
What is it? What is it? Tell me about
That's original art.
Yeah, James. Don't insult him like that.
it.
You would never put up a print, right, Cliff?
Christopher
Not
works.
like I would never put a print in a place of honor unless I was supporting something amazing like Comics Curing Cancer.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Very nice. Okay, that's cool. Did you get do you collect like absolutes or anything like that? Did you get the Death of Superman absolute that came out?
I don't collect those things, but I did want it. But also, like, I am just eternally struggling for money, and so I was like, I can't do this to myself, you know.
It's insane how much.
Yeah, no, and one of my friends bought it too, so I lived vicariously through him when he opened it.
Nice.
And that was that.
Nice.
Yeah, it's what 1,994 copies of the Tombstone and just all the freaking extras you get in there. Oh, it's I don't have it either, but I'm with you on living vicariously through others there.
Now, there are some things that are still the expensive side that I do kind of want for myself that are like dangling in front of me. So
do it.
You know.
Do it. You won't regret it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's always regret. It's always regret.
I'm still waiting for someone to make a good Resident Evil. The only decent one was Part 2, was the closest to the game. Well, yeah. I mean, if you haven't liked any of them, I haven't really watched any of these, but yeah, you probably. So the only one I know that's coming out is by the guy Zach Kragers, who made Weapons, and so if you didn't like Weapons or Barbarian or his previous stuff, you probably still won't like his Resident Evil, maybe. So you might still be waiting a bit for another one. But I know that he is currently supposed to be doing the next Resident Evil movie. The show Pit, the season is a 24 hours in the ER. Oh, it's like one of those things. Okay.
It's like 24.
Not 24 hours. It's only a shift, I think. Something like that. All right. Cliff has small things he wants dangling in front
Is that true? Is he right? I don't know what that means.
Only large things dangling in front. Unless you're not a size queen, then you know.
Oh, I'm a damn size queen. I think everybody knows. But you know, but I'm good. I start at 7. I start at 7. 7 or better. You know, I know a lot of people that they're like 7, like that's a twig. And I was like, 7 can do work.
Wow.
And of course, we're talking about the size of Transformers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. We started talking about that, and Sabrina was like, "I'm out." All right, bye, Sabrina.
See ya.
They may be doing a show tomorrow. I don't know, but yeah, check them out if they are. Yeah. All right. Well, that was all that we got for movies and TV and all that good shit. Let me hit our little button here on a delay.
He already hit it like 3 seconds ago. You know, I run this stuff like before, like yesterday. I opened up the app or the program and everything ran so smooth.
I feel like it's
And then
getting worse, to be honest.
yeah, and then we go live, and it's like, you know, maybe I have to start a brand new show. So Rob, I'm gonna have to send you a new link when we do that. We'll see if that fixes it.
We could try that. That might be because yeah, I do feel like it's getting worse and worse every week on the delay of it.
Yeah.
And then like on that one, I don't even like see it. It just I hear the music and then it does the flip and then it's just boom, we're just back live and I'm like, okay, what the fuck?
We'll try it out. We'll see what's up.
James, only movie I'm waiting for this year is Mandalorian. Okay, I barely saw the trailer for that. I was kind of avoiding it, not necessarily, but it played the other day when I went to the movies. Love the show. Very interested in seeing how that now goes into movie form. But I did see the trailer. It looked okay. It didn't look anything spectacular, but I will definitely be there to watch that. That is for sure. I'm excited for that. I'm excited for a few movies though. We got Scream coming up in about a month. I'm also very, very excited for the Michael Jackson movie. And
I'll pass on that.
Yeah, I don't know what else. It's different when you're streaming versus when you're offline. Yes, sir. Okay, so games. I won't spend too much time on this. Nintendo had a Nintendo Direct earlier this year where they announced a bunch of games coming out for the Switch and all that. A bunch of it is honestly like remakes of shit.
What are you serious? I didn't watch it, but
so it was
pretty disappointing.
Partner. So technically speaking, it was the partner. They call it partner something, meaning this is not like games coming out from Nintendo, right? So no like Mario announcements or anything like that. But there's quite a list here of like sports and anime type games. But there is definitely some re-release stuff. They also announced like, you know, when they do the like Super Bomberman, for example, when they do the retro collection stuff that comes out, if you're like the premium member. So a bunch of Bomberman stuff, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So the remake of that is coming to the Switch. They're doing like a AI sci-fi kind of game called Pragmata. That one does look kind of cool. Turok Origins. This is like a new Turok game, not like that one's not a remake, but Turok game. There's also a Digimon game. They're also doing a Monster Hunters and a Resident Evil Requiem. So for Resident Evil fans, there's that. And what else? Then they announced that Bethesda is going to be dropping their game. So this is where we get back into like these are not new games, right? So Bethesda said, okay, we're going to bring Elder Scrolls Oblivion to the Switch too. They're also bringing Fallout 4. And they're bringing the Indiana Jones game that came out like last year or the year before. And I guess that's about it. There's trailers for all these that you can go watch if you want. But yeah, nothing. I don't think there was anything like crazy. I feel like everybody already kind of knew about Resident Evil. Most of this stuff had already leaked already, and there was not like a big marquee type game. But
they have so many missed opportunities, like Star Fox. They just released a Metroid game not too long ago. They could. I wish that they would redo fucking what's that? Oh my god, I can't remember the game. But I mean, even I don't know. There's so many games that like they keep reissuing these games that already been reissued. Like I don't understand it. But
they know they could keep making money on it. I will say this: the Nintendo Switch. I am very intent. What do you call it? The Nintendo Switch Final Fantasy Tactics remake.
Okay.
I'm so tempted because I love that game so much.
Yeah.
The temptation calls.
Okay. I mean, look, we're definitely Nintendo Switch fans.
Mega Man, yeah, awesome.
When it comes to the second one, there's there was hesitation there as far as I mean, I've said many times now, like if I had the expendable income, sure, I would have got one already. I'm gonna address that in a minute because we're back to rage baiting here. I already know. But it needs more games for me to still. I'll probably get one this year, but it needs more games. I do feel like, and it does need more games that are not a re-release or hey, this has been out for 5 years on a different console. Now we're bringing it to the Switch version, and it just is like, come on, like when are we gonna get that big announcement of like something? I mean, Zelda, they already said, I talked about it last week, how they were like, oh, we're going in a whole new direction for the next Zelda. Well, that means you barely even started that shit. So that's gonna be a minute. I don't know when another Mario's coming out, but holding out for a Resident Evil 4 remaster. Oh, hello everyone. Hello, Bubs.
What's up, Bubs?
Bubs.
Yeah, man, this is the game that everyone, quote unquote, is waiting for, and we will continue waiting a whole last another year for it. And I'm over it. Did you see that they did that there was like a kid who did like a Make-A-Wish? His Make-A-Wish was to play Grand Theft Auto, the next one, and they somehow like gave him a copy of it to play.
Oh, they're giving the beta.
Basically,
so it was like fanboys.
yeah. And I was like, no way. So you're telling me if we want to play the Grand Theft Auto, we just have to get cancer? Like that's crazy.
Oh Jesus!
It's not just cancer, dude. I mean,
your child.
Yeah, you don't even. Some of these kids don't even die. They just have like a disease or something. I have a friend that he did a Make-A-Wish.
Okay, the way
never coming out.
He's still alive.
Don't casually throw around. Oh, some of them live. Like, by the way, two of them, two Canadian ones, are related to me. They're my cousin's kids, and yes, they are both still alive.
Yeah, see?
But one of them, her condition is awful. The other one was leukemia, and he bounced back remarkably. But I mean, what a terrible period.
Yeah, for sure.
They gave that kid Vice City. He didn't know the difference.
Damn.
Even if they gave him a modified Vice City, who cares? They're like, yo, take Vice City and throw a whole bunch of new shit in it. Let him ride.
Yeah. But yeah, so yes, we will not be getting that game anytime soon, and I've just come to accept that. And when I get it, and you will not see me for a while because I will just be diving into this game that I've waited over a decade for, and I'll be MIA for quite some time. Rob, OMG, you know how many Star Wars fans that never seen Fanboys? Probably the best non-Star Wars movie. There you go. Great reference. So yeah, that was it for video games. I didn't see anything else announced, honestly.
I have something real quick.
What you got?
They're releasing for the Switch and Switch 2 for Atari. It's oh, you're right. It doesn't switch over.
You gotta
That's
click
crazy.
on the tab now.
You see it?
Low grades, man. This is how we do. Bubsy 4D. Oh.
All right. Now I played most of those games, and the fact that they're putting them all on one cartridge is awesome to me. We all played DuckTales, I'm sure. That's a fantastic game. No, Rob?
No, never played it.
Okay, I guess I'm the only one that's ever played that game. Such an iconic game, and I'm the only one. But,
I didn't have.
It's iconic in your mind.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Like,
And
I am aware it has a following.
Yeah.
But like I'm like not for me. Like I'm like, oh yeah, like I like they were out, but like I was never like drawn to them.
Okay. Also, I have limited run games. If you're still into physical stuff, limited run games is your place to go to. They
I'm
are
always into
releasing.
physical stuff.
They're releasing High on Life for the Nintendo Switch 2, which you pretty much get the Switch version, Switch 1 version, and then they automatically upgrade you to the Switch 2 version, which just gives you better graphics and stuff like that. Clears up a lot of the glitches, so that's awesome.
Well, could let my glitches.
Yeah. The number 2 release that they're doing for the Nintendo Switch is Lollipop Chainsaw Repop Edition, and again you get the regular Switch 1 game, and then they give you like a automatic download for the Switch 2 edition, which improves the graphics and stuff like that. This was a fun game. I used to own it, but of course, come on now. And yeah, you get like different skins and shit like that with this version. So yeah. And I think that's it for the games. Just some recent. These are good because these are pre-orders. So you pre-order them in like 3 months later they arrive at your house. So whatever is ordered is however many they make.
JD says pass on downloads. Bub says wake me up when they release a Wii U edition. And I don't like comics says Rob's FatStax comics delivery in today. Thank you. T-shirt looks super cool.
Nice.
He was a winner in the channel membership.
Nice. Wow. I've won
New channel member winner announced tomorrow.
Ooh. Rig it for me.
Tuned. You've already won. You've won recently.
You get 2 entries because you're a squad member.
Yeah. Awesome.
Pre-order a PlayStation 3 game. He's just hating on your re-release content. All right, well that's all we got for games. So if we're ready for pickups or something, or you guys still got more games? All right.
Yeah, we could do pickups.
Cue the delay. 5.
Oh Jesus! All right. Let's see. Here we go.
2.
Where's it at?
1.5.
1, 2, 3. Jesus. Oh, I really hope that fixes it.
There was only one game, Galaga. Okay. All right, let's do this. I only got a couple things. I didn't really look up anything about this card. My cousin hit me up and said, oh, I got some Lorcana and I pulled, I think, a cool card, so I will send it to you. So I got this Treasure Mountain Goldish card here, and we'll see. Like I said, I haven't looked it up at all. This is when I went to K Quarter Games. He had this promo Mewtwo, which I do love this Pokemon card. Bubs, yes, I have brought Pokemon back for a quick second. I know. I think it's a dope ass card with him looking over the city. This is definitely one of my favorites here. I guess I left it in the car, but when I went to the record store, I did pick up a Pokemon first movie soundtrack. I love the first movie. I don't know that I ever saw the soundtrack. Listen to the soundtrack. It's just
banger.
Fucking. I don't know about that. It
seems like it's your vibe, bro.
It's some pop music. It's your typical, this is 90s, so it's Britney Spears, NSYNC, but songs I hadn't even heard of prior to hearing this. But and then I got 2 games. So this is the one that I got from the store where I learned how to run their business. I did not know that they made a MTV
they did,
ride game. Fucking awesome. Roll with exhibit, turn hoopties into head turners, rip through the city, and ghost ride the whip. I was sold on ghost ride the whip. I had to fucking get it. So yeah, I'm excited to
bringing it back.
check this out. Pimp My Ride. I used to watch this all the time.
Me too.
I did not know that they made a game, so
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited. And then this is one I got from K Quarters. I thought this one is also really, really cool. I don't have the first one, but assuming that they made one. But Blade 2 from Activision. So
Blockbuster edition.
Blockbuster, hell yeah. But yeah, this was pretty cool. I turned them on just to make sure that they all worked, and that was about as much time as I had. But they do work, so I'll be checking that out soon. Blade 2. I know that the intro for this was basically like watching a preview summary of the movie. It was kind of cool. And then it jumps into the game. So that is it for me this week. All done. Oh man. I'm aware of things getting stolen at shows, but the thievery that happens at these card shows are crazy. I watch these card con videos where people get caught stealing cards. I think the craziest thing for me about this shit happening, that's not the same with comics, although maybe comics are kind of getting there. These people are recording and streaming, and I don't know how you don't see this fucking camera off to your right.
I know.
As your fucking
don't care. They don't care.
Some of them see the camera after the fact and they're like, "Oh shit!" and they try to slip it back in.
I'm crazy. Was like when we saw this week in Oakland, the Cape and Cowl. They went through the wall, and instead of going through the windows or doors like most people would, they went in through the freaking wall.
Yeah. I did see a video today where some guy tried to sell a whole stack of fakes. A dad with his son, and the vendor was like, "Oh yeah, I'll do trade-ins." And he looks at the cards and he's like, "These are fake." Like, I think out of the whole stack there was only two authentic cards. And he's just like, hey, he tells the kid, "Hey, if you rip these cards, I'll give you a couple free packs." And the kid was down to do it, and I was just like, "Oh, hold on, like, no, he spent a lot of money on these." And he goes, "Yeah, but they're fake. Like, why would you want to keep fake cards?" He's all, "I could just give them away to other kids." And he's just like, you're part of the problem, like you're giving away fake cards like that aren't authentic." And they just went back and forth. Ultimately, the dad didn't let his son rip the cards. So
he's gonna try to sell them somewhere else.
Exactly. Yeah.
I saw that video.
You did? Okay, cool. Yeah. Now his face is everywhere. People aren't gonna want to deal with him at all. So, I mean, he obviously doesn't know what card collecting is. Like the community is huge, and once your face gets out there, it's just like you're fucking.
Yeah, no, it's wild. But yeah, it's wild.
I will play devil's advocate on the fathers he has. No, because like he could have been legit. Because I know if I spent a lot of money on my kid's hobby, and you, who I don't know, who I've just met to show, is telling me these are fake cards, I'm gonna be like, "I'm sorry, doctor, I'm gonna need a second because I spent money on these cards."
But here's the thing, Cliff. He told the dad, I will go with you to like a few different booths that I don't even like deal with, and they can tell you the same thing. He showed them like, the colors off, like, this and this, and every reason to just be like, fuck, I got fucked, like, let me just tear them up. But no, he kept them and most likely try to recoup his money or whatever.
Yeah.
But
it's crazy. It's crazy that they do it on camera. I
know y'all are gonna think I'm really weird, but if I was at a show and I'm trying to do a trade, I don't care how many people are telling me that my stuff is fake. Like, "Oh no, you've got fake comic books." I'm like, "No, I spent $276. I imported this from freaking Hong Kong," and they're like, "That's your first mistake." I just to give them an ounce of sensitivity. I'm like, the shell shock. I would be like, I need to go home and I need to reevaluate my life because I spent a lot of money on this.
No, that's fair. You're like, I'm gonna put it on my wall. No one will know.
Right. I'm just gonna put it on my wall. I'm just gonna like whatever. I'm gonna cry about it. Like, I need to process. Like, you're trying to tell me, no, it's all good, let's burn it. And I'm like, no. I need to process the loss of money
exactly. But I don't know if you've seen these videos, James. There's a few vendors that sell legit fakes. So they make fakes of expensive cards and then slang them for like $30, knowing that they're fake.
Yeah.
Just because people are just like, I can't afford a real one. They're thousands of dollars. I'll just pay $30.
Definitely debate on whether that should be allowed or not too.
I mean, he's been upfront and honest.
Is it similar to a facsimile comic? It's not the actual edition. It's being created and it's made for you to own it at a cheaper price. And as long as you say it is not real, it you know.
But Pokemon cards get reprinted though too.
They do.
Right, but they have a set edition and everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So if it gets reprinted in POK9-131 is at the bottom of letting you know that this is this version of Mewtwo as a card from this set. You know? Yeah. Or even like when stores do variants and it's like, okay, I'm doing like a 1 billionth printing of X-Men 101, you know, only it's going to be the Cliff on Comics edition. You know, that's it.
Yeah, it's a slippery slope for sure. But I will say, I mean, the other thing, obviously, that makes it very different than comics is like, I can take this and I can do some shit like this. And, you know, and it's quote unquote easier to steal them. And I think that's another reason why you're seeing so many people try and get away with it. And then you got, you know, the binder trick, which I know a lot of people do this with comics too, right? You take your stack, you put you mix it in there, whatever. But yeah, I mean, they have all these little moves. They take their binder, they put it on top, and then they slip the card underneath. But like I said, my big thing is just like, you're recorded. That's crazy. You are being recorded, and you're still just like, fuck it.
The craziest one though is when the guys try to run out, and then the cops tackled them down, and he's yelling at them like, you know, I didn't steal anything, leave me alone, and this and that, and like his face is all over the place now.
It's wild. All right, let me I'm gonna get off the screen here. And Cliff, pickups.
Okay, we can just go over my weekly books. So Absolute Superman.
Oh,
you know, I will always. I'm all about supporting this massive verse. So Inferno Girl Red Book 2 number 3.
Nice.
And then we got Archie Army of Darkness.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
That's cool.
That's a cool cover though. I like it.
It is. And then I just absolutely, I saw this cover online. I sent my list to the store for the guys, and the guys, they didn't even know, they barely noticed that this comic came in, and they signed it for me. And it's cover B of Spawn 372, the Brett Booth inks cover.
Oh,
I don't even collect Spawn. I just love Brett Booth, and I saw this and the line work and everything, and I'm like, I need to have that cover. And when I got there, you know, a couple of the guys that are there are artists, and they were like, you are a man of great taste, sir. Like, none of us were even looking for this book. And you were like, yeah, I want this. Nice. JSA, because I love me the JSA.
Nice.
All right. I got roped into Night Fight, but, you know, I'm still in Joshua Williamson Recovery Center. So you know, I'm down with this. I'm gonna have such an odd interaction. And, of course, because I love Nova Centurion.
Oh, that's a cool cover. I like that.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta give Nova the love. So that's like my basic picks. I was like, I got this recently. I don't know if I've shown it off too much, but I did pick up Submariner number 33 from an auction.
Oh, nice. It's a good grade too.
Yeah, it's pretty. And this recently had a big sale in a 9.8 that was like $3,000 or something. I was like, I love my little 7.0. Good. I was like, I don't care. You don't need to be worth $4,000 for Papa love you. And it doesn't say so here, but this is the first appearance of Nomura. And I'm a little mad that it's not on the label.
Why isn't it? Do you know?
Yeah, that's surprising.
Yeah, it is, but there's other stuff going on the label that they have there. I know Namorita is Submariner number 50 is where she shows up, if I'm remembering this correctly. You know, but it's a whole thing. Anyhow, that's it from me.
I think I ordered a Namorito at a Joe's Crab Shack one time. It was pretty good. A little spicy, but I like the salt on the rim. It was good.
Man. Very nice.
I'm gonna behave and not make any salty rim jokes or fiery rim jokes.
I'll try to be more careful to help you. not set them up so easy. How about that?
You have any pickups, Bubs?
Yeah, actually,
All
I do.
right, let's go.
We'll start with comics. I don't know. I guess I was sleeping. I didn't realize that this was Adam Hughes' A cover run, so I had to get the back issues. So there's number 1.
You did the whole series, man.
Yeah, I mean honestly, I think the number 1 might be the best cover.
No, dude,
But
number 5.
Here's number 3. They didn't have number 2, but it didn't look like a great cover anyway. But I'll grab it.
That's like a lot of circle faces. Oh, I like that one.
Here's number 4, kind of the entrapment, right, with Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Oh my god, I was literally talking about that movie today.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
There's number 5, which I just wish that they had done this in theme with the other ones. That's my only gripe on it, because the Harley Quinn and the Catwoman, they have that all filled out, and this just says Black Cat on it. I feel like that was a miss.
Yeah.
And then there's number 6.
Awesome. What do you
Which
think about that one,
has the
James?
cover I could care less for, but
James
the top
isn't even
half.
here. Yeah.
Like, I wish it had that and it was like this, or something like that. And
That would
just
be
that
cool.
part. That would have been outstanding. But great little run of books. And I don't know, I was sleeping under a rock, I guess. When number 5 caught my eye,
Yeah.
and I was like, holy crap. And then I was like, I wonder if he'd done any more. And then all those covers, I was like, oh shit, I'm lucky that they're still available.
And so everyone's going nuts for the 7th issue. So keep an eye out for that. It has Mary Jane and Venom, I believe. Wait,
Yeah.
something like that.
I never did get that Mary Jane cover that he did that had Black Cat on it, and they're both on it. In the doorway, that's my line or whatever, where he's talking about hit the jackpot. So I never did get that cover because it blew up as soon as it came out. Then just picked this up. It's pure cover buy, but I couldn't resist it. Predator Kills Marvel Universe number 3 with the Predator dressed as
RoboCop,
Weapon
right?
X. No, RoboCop. You're a RoboCop. Get that. That's good. All right, somebody wake up Rob. He might want to see some of these. I don't know if he's in some kind of fucking ramen coma, but here, wake up Rob.
I'm watching.
All right. So I don't know if you're as big a fan as I am, but I'm a big William Stout fan. So I picked up this back issue of Comic Creator featuring William Stout.
Oh,
Nice.
Some great sci-fi work, the great William Stout, and prehistoric. And then I picked up a couple of pulps. These were on my overall pulp hit list. There's really only about 10 or so pulps that I want to have in my collection, and then my pulp collection's done. I don't care. And they're not even some of the greatest ones that other people go after, but they're ones that I really wanted. So the first one is Startling Stories number Who Cares? Look at that.
Yeah.
robot and everything.
Yes, very early robot. And she looks terrified. It's good stuff.
And hard.
Yes. Yeah, those, that's going to carry some electric shock in the winter. So
It's like she likes it.
good stuff there. And then another one on my hit list. I don't know if I'd say this year, but just overall for my pulp collection is another Startling Stories. And here is the Lady Inferno cover.
Where are these covers now? Like, why aren't people making them like this anymore?
I know, isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
And look, she's completely unbothered by being engulfed in flames. And clearly this guy is like adding to the flame, measuring it. You know what I mean? They got this canister here. They're doing all kinds of stuff to her. And she's like,
That's right.
oh, is my hair just right? You know,
And she's a redhead too.
Billy
good
Billy
stuff.
Joel was saying he didn't start the fire, and these guys are going, "Yep, we did."
And look at, yeah, they did. And look at the legs. You can kind of see the outline, the hips and everything. Just a really well composed.
She's wearing those flames like a dress.
Yep. And the shadows are just perfect on it. Just some great art. And it really, lots of things draw me to this cover. But
She's
I just
apparently
think
not a
it's
witch
just
because
fantastic.
she didn't catch on fire.
Right. Yeah. She's completely unbothered by it. She's like, I'm not a witch. Go ahead, burn me. I'll be all right. Yeah. So anyway,
she's the mother of dragons.
So that was that pickup. And then today, I got super lucky at the Dollar Tree.
Oh?
Yeah. It was just random. So we went there to get Super Bowl plates and, you know, stupid stuff like that, right? You order that stuff from Amazon and, you know, you hope it gets here in time because you don't think about it till Wednesday and all this kind of silly stuff. But I ended up, they had some Aquarius card sets. The playing card sets. So Aquarius, they're not as nice as Bicycle. They're not as nice as Theory 11, but the Aquarius does get some properties and they do a pretty good job with their properties. So the one that caught my eye, and these were $1.50 a pack, and they sell for like $10, anywhere from $10 to $15 online. But the first one they have is this Jim Lee Superman.
Oh, nice.
I got those from the Dollar Tree.
Oh, well, that's a good pickup because these things cost, like I said, about $10 to $15 depending on where you get them and what the story is. So, and Aquarius is a pretty decent brand to not be one of the, you know, premium brands, and they get a lot of good properties. And this one was actually in my Amazon shopping list in my save for later, but they had the TMNT with the pizza box border.
Oh, yeah.
And I was all about that. Like the original cartoon, heck yeah. So that saved me $9 out of my Amazon shopping cart. So and it's been there for like 2 years. And I just never did pull the trigger. So there is a Wonder Woman. There's a DC. Now this particular one only had Superman, like a whole crate of Superman. And then they had several of these. They had a Fantastic Four, but it looked like shit. And they had no offense to anyone that picked up the Fantastic Four, but for me, it looked like shit. And they had a friend.
For $1.25.
Yeah, I mean, really, you can't go wrong. But I have a case that I keep the cards in, and it's getting almost full. So at this point, I'm probably like 3 or 4 decks away from max capacity. So I'm being real picky on them. But yeah,
if you get another box,
that's just not how I roll. I keep the collections tight. I can tighten them up.
Tight.
Yeah.
Tight.
So anyway, there you go. For $3, you guys, go to your local Dollar Tree, get you some football shaped plates for Sunday, and then with any scratch you got left over, pick you up some great art cards there. There you go. That's it. That's all.
Do they still make topless girl playing cards?
They'll always make that.
Absolutely. And some the technology's increased on them, so they have scratch and sniff now as well. Very good stuff.
I like the
Also, how easy is it for you to grab that Black Cat statue so he can see that up close?
What does IMC mean?
Let me see.
No,
LMC. Why didn't you say so?
Let me cop that black. I think he wants it.
All right.
Oh yeah, it could be let me. Yeah, you're right.
You don't know slang like I do, bro.
No, you're right.
All right.
That hood shit.
Now, don't get mad if it needs dusting or something. Now, there's certain spots that probably don't need dusting, but the rest of it might. So here's the book. So it's J. Scott Campbell. This was a gift from a friend who knew I was after the book because another friend gifted me the statue.
Wow, yeah, you got some good friends.
Yeah, I know. They don't talk to me anymore because they never sent anything back, but that's just how I roll. I don't, you can send me whatever you want, but
so
you may just get a thank you.
Statue is the Braille version of the comic book cover, right?
Yeah, it's really cool, actually. And these kind of come out and they're very 3-dimensional. It's all dusty and got fucking dog hair and shit, but And now the back is nice and smooth. You can see there's no dust there. But
Why is it rubbed off a bit?
up here, it's a little rubbed off. I use a special cleaning solution on this area. And it just gets in all the nooks and crannies. And then you just after it dries, you put a toothpick in and pluck it right out. It takes everything up with it. It's really, really good stuff.
Oh, man.
So there you go. And although this costs quite a bit, this is much harder to find. And they got a signed one with the COA on it. So there you go. You asked for it. And there's other books that look like this, but are not this. So like J. Scott Campbell did like 2 other versions of this very, very similar Black Cat cover, but they're not exactly the same as the statue. So this statue came from this cover. The other 2 covers are, again, they have the same ball of yarn and all that, very similar, but not the same. There's slight differences that make it different from the statue. So,
Yeah. Nice.
there you go.
Very nice.
Awesome.
All right, let me
guess
slide. We're gonna let this man go first here.
Spider-Gwen.
Spider-Gwen. In this episode, they roll it back, and my camera sucks.
Every time you say something, it's like glitching.
There's a guy falls off a building, and she's chasing him down, and she shoots out a web and anchors herself, and we get a giant snap.
Oh shit!
Amazing Spider-Man, more remedial dog crap.
Oh, man. You got splooshed on.
Batman, the Monster Smash.
The Monster Smash.
At least Batman's delivering.
Ultimate Endgame 2.
Man, we need a seizure warning on this episode.
We get the final issue. The final issue in the story of this run of Flash Gordon. They'll kick off a new run of Flash Gordon here shortly.
Oh, man,
Nothing futs.
God damn it, is annoying as crap.
we'll take responsibility.
I got a bunch of mystery box in. It had like a bunch of ratios. This was a 1 in 50, another 1 in 50 for Porcelain, a 1 in 100 for Amazing Spider-Man.
Where's his nuts?
1 in 50, 1 in 50 for Dark Blood.
That's pretty cool. Who did that? Who did that airplane cover?
The Red Tails. I'm not sure.
Wow.
That's
But
excellent.
it is. Yeah, it's really cool. Get this
Lee Elias look to it or something.
Doom Academy number 1, 1 in 50. Maw number 1, 1 in 25.
Oh, that mouth though.
Oh my! Is that a
Berserker
Diamond Cat cover?
1 in 25.
Nice.
Need some vowels in that name.
King in Black 1 in 25. Yondu issue 2, 1 in 25.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Dual Yondus.
ASM 1. This is the first appearance of Gus.
Where's his nuts?
1 in 50. This is the 1 in 50. And then Batman and Robin, 1 in 25. And a Harley Quinn, 1 in 25. So all these ratios was 10 ratio books for $49.
Oh wow!
It's like watching scrambled porn in the 80s. You guys remember that?
Oh yeah, dude, you're right.
Showtime, like, and then you, from channel 3 to channel
Throw
4.
your nuts, Rob.
Yeah. Is that an elbow? I don't care. It'll work.
You picked up 2 copies again?
Yep, on purpose. Transformers 28, Ryan G. Brown,
That one's good.
limited to 500.
Ryan
So is
Brown.
Ryan G. Brown the same as the Ryan Brown that used to like pretend to be J. Scott Campbell back in the day? Or is it a different Brown and that's why he puts the G in there?
I don't know. It is very clearly spite Ryan G. Brown.
I
With
think he spelled it different.
Yeah, the Brown has got an extra E at the end too. Boy, he's
Yeah.
coming up with all kinds of shit there.
another one of these.
No way, dude.
You know
You're
what?
lying.
At some
He's
point, I
lying.
want to see them all together because I think he's just fucking pulling it back out.
All right, yeah.
It's,
Okay, I will take a picture of them. I think I have 7 of them now. I went to a shop today.
Oh,
picked up
hell yeah.
the second printing
Well
of
done.
this. So the shop, I went to the Bronze Age Bat Cave to pick up a book I had bought on Instagram, and while I was there, I was going through some of the stuff they had. They had a Adam Hughes section, so
Hey.
stuff.
Oh.
And
Hey, there you go.
Nice.
I'll pick up these
I
two
love that
books.
cover.
Picked up both these books for $15,
I would have took the whole section.
Hell yeah.
and the book I went there to pick up, I had bought during the week on a live sale. Was this one right
Oh,
here?
hell yeah.
Oh,
dude.
wow.
Look at you.
Swamp
Look at
Thing.
you. So
Swamp
proud of
Thing
you, Rob.
on there. First appearance of the second Swamp Thing, Antonio
Right.
Arcane, Matt Cable, et cetera, et cetera.
That's
Great
super
book.
cool. Well
And of
done.
course,
well done, sir.
a decent artist.
Yes. That's well done.
Yeah, writing was decent. What happened?
All right, kill this thing.
Are you using whatever the
Stream Boo.
OBS studio?
Stream Boo.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I've tried doing that as a virtual cam too to try to see because I don't
No,
have
I was
issues.
just asking because I was trying to record a video this week and I was going to use OBS because I'm going to do multiple cameras, and one of my cameras was doing that exact same thing. I was like, "Holy shit! I got Rob-itis." Like it was doing
Yeah,
the exact
I don't
same thing
know
you're
because
doing.
I don't have when I record my normal content on with OBS, no issues. So I've tried using OBS as a virtual cam. It's still I don't
What
know.
about on
There's
StreamYard? Have you tried StreamYard?
StreamYard and Restream both do the same thing. It doesn't matter if I'm on Firefox or Chrome. It does. Yeah, I've tried. It doesn't matter if my USB ports are the back ports or the front ports. I've changed out the cables. I've changed out the camera.
He reset his computer.
What
I've
kind of
updated-
beard
I've
oil are you
updated-
using?
I've updated my drivers.
You got drivers? I just take myself around. That's pretty cool. Wow. That sucks. I thought maybe it was OBS because it happened to me the exact same. It
I
looked
wish
the same. Halfway down, it was like pink and white. And I was like, oh my God.
I wish it was something simple like that. I don't know what it is. I'm still trying. I'm still every once in a while, like while we were doing the show here, I was doing some more troubleshooting with the AI, trying to talk through the stuff, and it's given me a ton of different suggestions of things to try, but none of them seem to be doing anything. I've even like disconnected my external hard drive and to try to get less stuff going across the USB buses, so that way the USB buses aren't overloaded. I turned off my sync to my cloud drives. I'm just trying to shut down
that's
as
good
much
stuff.
Trying to turn off everything I can, and
I'm sorry.
One day you'll fix it. All right, Robert, show off your pulls while you do that. Rob, you had a question here about getting the legacy number on the ASM one for Nugget.
oh, which one? There were two different ASM ones. So there was the 1 in 100, which is the current run, and then the other one, the 1 in 50, which is the first appearance of Gus. That is, I think it's 895. I think is what it was.
Both. How about both of them?
Both of them. Both of them.
Robert, what you got?
One of them is eight. This one is 895,
Where's his nuts?
and this one
You
is
can
the
almost see his
current-
asshole on that
This
one.
one is the
On
this is
another
the
one,
current
yeah.
run.
They went the
So-
extra lengths to give him the crescent moon there, and then like nothing up front. It's rough. It's like he's riding a bicycle seat.
All right. So I'm gonna show some more merch that I got, not from the show. I got this online, and I'm gonna play this video real quick just to kind of refresh your guys' memory a bit. Hopefully, you guys remember this song. And let me get to there.
I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I am shamed, lying naked.
So, do you guys remember that song?
Yeah.
Of course.
Now I'm
I got-
scared too, though.
I got her shirt. It's not her shirt, but it's somebody that made a bootleg of her being in a hardcore band.
Oh, wow. Nice. Very hardcore.
You are weird.
I know.
You're weird.
I love it though, dude. It's so cool. And then we're gonna end the shirt segment with this one.
And the shirt segment, that was the whole segment.
There we go, man. This is for you, Bubs.
Oh no.
If you want to, I can save you. I can take you away from here.
Mm-hmm.
Now you guys remember that song, right?
The lonely inside, I'm feeling out there.
Michelle
Wow.
Branch. I fell in love with it. Not much of a fan, but I do support the bootleg shirts for sure.
Absolutely.
All right, so now the comics. I went to Pasadena City College, and they had a little flea market thing there. There was a booth, brand new booth that had paper everything, and this is some of the stuff I got. Got Alien versus Predator.
Nice.
This is actually a fuck.
It looks like a DVD booklet that was included or something.
Yeah, it's called. It says it's a sample book. I don't know if it came with a DVD. I think it's a little bit bigger than a DVD size. But,
I couldn't tell because your hands are so small. I
I
thought
know, right?
that's the way I prefer it. You're doing good.
I found little things like this where it's a Spider-Man activity pad.
Oh, nice.
You know, pretty.
Was it? Oh, it was blank. Nobody.
Yeah,
messed with it?
yeah. Nothing was colored. Nothing. It was
Wow.
like brand new. So I mean, brand new in a vintage way.
Yeah, yeah. You can put that in the bathroom, like a pencil.
Probably. And then they had some Sales to Astonish comics, number one, November, December 1993, number one. So these books were passed out to obviously retailers, and it was like the diamond or the previews book, just showing what was coming up and how much they were.
That's cool. I've never seen those before.
And this is like a bigger like a magazine size version of it, September of 1993. This one, since it's not back in the board, I can show like some of the insides.
That's cool.
Yeah, and also I know Rob is a fan of Spider-Man 2099. There's one with this cover that predates his first appearance. So
His first appearance was in 1992, so your 1993 book does not.
No, it's not this book though. It's a previous one. So yeah, and I think it comes with like an order form and all that stuff. I might have to send it in.
Well, since it was a preview, it should predate his first appearance, but it's not a comic book first appearance. So
True. But I mean, if you check the prices, they're fucking pretty up there. I also found a poster.
It should be, because anything Spider-Man 2099 should be money,
right? It's a previews poster. The reason why I picked it up is because Swamp Thing's on there.
Nice.
So I mean, this stuff is in excellent condition.
Who's that at the bottom left?
Sandman right there.
Sandman? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, they just had a ton of stuff. This is another Sales to Astonish book featuring the X-Men, December of 1994.
Is that Bill Sienkiewicz, I assume?
I'm sure it is. I was looking for this. I'm sure it is, dude. I mean, who else?
It'd have to be.
Yeah.
It's AI Sienkiewicz otherwise.
And then the inside has, just has like, all this information of upcoming releases for $1.50, $1.95. I mean, times are so much better back then. Well, price wise, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and they even gave you like the sales data on some of the other stuff. I picked up a Tick catalog.
Sorry, something went wrong. Please try again.
Yeah, try again.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, just you know,
Neat.
never really seen these.
I've never seen that.
Oh, okay, there you go.
I want that. Does it advertise the action figures, or is it just
Dude,
for comics?
they advertise buttons. I'm sure other like man-eating cow. There's Paul in here. Yeah, other tick books, merchandise like the hat. Imagine wearing the hat now. You'd be
Hell yeah.
pimping it, bro. The t-shirts. I mean, lunch boxes, anything tick.
Does it have the action figures? Send it to me and I'll check it.
Okay. And then at a different booth, I did some dollar shopping and got this one. Didn't have this, so I grabbed it for $1. This one goes for like $20 or 15-20 bucks. And this is like the sketch version. I forgot who did the cover. Gotham City Villains, 100-page giant.
Cool.
I got a Superman blank. Let's see. Oh, this was cool. Last Ronin 2 Revolution. It's like the video game-ish variant.
That's cool.
And then I found
Who's your
this.
character?
Yeah. I found this. This was $5. Frank Miller's Holy Terror.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
So thought it was pretty cool. It retails like $30. And you know, he actually did pretty good work in here. Let's see if I could.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is there any words? I don't think so. Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah, there's some.
And then the last thing I picked up, this was for my wife. I got it from one of the vendors I always see. This is Linda Carter photo.
Banger.
Yeah, dude.
Literally.
I mean,
Go ahead. Banger.
Good luck.
So if the opportunity ever comes, I have a photo for her signature.
Aw.
Which I would stand in line for.
Yeah, I would too. There's not too many that I would, but I would stand in line for her.
Bubs, I would stand in line to be the last person in a gangbang for her.
Would you really?
Yeah. So,
Wow.
500 man gangbang.
Oh, do you not see what is on your screen?
I didn't know.
please.
I didn't even know he was there.
Or
Oh,
no.
snap.
You don't
Jim
even
just snuck
understand
him
what
on.
any of that even meant. It's okay.
Oh,
This is a
man.
good time for me to say it is past midnight. I'm going to bed.
Okay, man. Hey, good seeing you, man. It was good having you. Hey, where can people catch you, dude? Hold on, give me 2 more seconds. There you go.
YouTube, 10 a.m. Eastern. I will have Najee on. We're gonna talk about. No, I'm sorry. We're gonna have Najee on. We're gonna talk about comics. Like, he sent me some stuff he wants to talk about. I said, have your 5 books ready for the end of the show. Sunday night, 9:15 Eastern. I'm gonna do my anti-Super Bowl for anybody who wishes to join me. You know.
Is that the first annual?
Yeah, pretty
Anti-Super-
much. It's
Okay.
I think it's my first thing because I mean, if my father's team ain't playing, I don't care. You know. But I do care. I do care about the halftime show. You know, I gotta support all my fellow Puerto Ricans, especially now. Yeah. And that's it.
All right, man. Good seeing you. And yo, man. Yeah. Good luck with that.
Good
night, folks.
night.
Bye.
Read your comics and I love you.
Is that a cat?
My cat. Not mine.
James, shut your cat up, dude.
That's not.
I think Rob's eating Chinese food.
Oh.
All right. Anything else, James? Okay.
I was just fixing the
The bigger my screen is to proportion, the worse the glitch gets.
All right. No, that was it for me. We covered movies, games, everything. Yeah.
Oh, I got a movie.
Jackson, what's up?
I got a movie. What's up, Jackson? I saw Iron
Oh,
Lung.
dude, look at that. He's digging up in there. He's going to regret that later on when he's a young adult.
But you know, they're trying to talk about movies. Stuff.
Pick your nose. What do you got?
All right, go, bub. Go.
I saw Iron Lung. Did anybody
You
see
going to
that?
eat it?
Stop. No. Iron Lung, yes, by the YouTuber.
Yeah, did you see it?
No, but I've heard a lot about it.
You've heard a lot about it. Look, this is spoken like a true fucking whatever. I didn't get into it. But yeah, so we saw it opening night. My son was a fan, I guess. I don't know. He wanted to see it, so we went. And I'm not a horror movie guy, so
Okay.
I don't watch horror movies. So in general, I like monster movies, but not like body horror and all that.
Good for
other
you,
stuff.
Bubs. Good for you.
James, can you eat that booger before he eats it?
I already got rid of it. Stop it.
So it was okay. I don't know what like if you were excited to see that movie, I don't know what else you would have wanted from that movie. I know some people said it was boring or whatever, but it wasn't. It was an interesting story. It was very it did feel like a video game kind of thing where, oh, click this, now click this, and now where do we go from here? And there's a lot of trial and error going on. So if you're not into that, then you won't be into this. I thought that there were some directorial choices that I found odd. Like traditionally in a movie such as this, you would have, well, it's named Iron Lung. It's not any spoilers, but basically it's a guy that's been welded into a submarine, right? For all intents and purposes, that's what it is. So if he's welded into a submarine, you would think that most of the cinematography traditionally would start in the beginning and whatever shot that they're starting with, they eventually, tighten it up and make it more and more claustrophobic as the movie goes on, right? Like it would just feel like the whole world's closing in on you, right? And they really didn't do that. Like there were lots of shots in the middle that made it seem like the ship was huge, and the ship kept getting bigger as the movie went on. Like at first you feel like he's in this tiny little room, but then it's like all of a sudden there's a passage he didn't know about in this little tiny little tube. So that was really odd, in my opinion.
Hold on, it's not a documentary?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
And they did it, as far as the acting goes, it's really just that one guy. I thought he did okay. Like, I don't think the movie would have been any better if they had put a well-known modern actor in it. So I thought it was okay. So I don't know. What's the scale do you use? 5, 10? What do you do?
It all depends. Like IMDb is 10. Letterboxd aficionados go out of 5. So whatever.
What is the low grades official? Was it sheep heads or something?
No,
or
we'll go 5 cream pies.
5 cream pies? I would give it 3 cream pies. I give it 3. I didn't think it was a great movie. I thought it was an okay movie. I didn't feel like I wasted my money, and I didn't enjoy my popcorn because of this movie. And it's like 2 hours, so it's a little long. And the first hour and a half is just really a psychological thriller.
That's what people say about this show.
Yeah, it is. Well, it starts an hour late, so that helps. But the first hour and a half is really just like a mind messer-upper, because I can't say some words right now. But then the last half hour of the movie is a straight-up horror movie. So it's very odd that they chose that balance. Like, to me, if it was a horror movie, it should have been more horror, for not that I wanted that, but I would have thought that they would have. So there were some odd choices made, I thought. But other than that, 3 out of 5 cream pies. There you go.
Nice. Awesome.
And in video game news, since you guys didn't invite me till late, in video game news,
Except for the post being posted, and you chose not to get here until the end.
What
The
post?
link was there since the
realize
beginning
it.
of the show, man.
Yeah.
I didn't recognize it. I was looking for a StreamYard link. I don't know what that was. That Temu link you keep putting up there. I'm going to click on that, get my identity stolen. So in video game news, Marvel Rivals had Deadpool come out recently. I don't know if anybody played that, so that's a big thing. And they have a new game mode with New York City, with Times Square. But here's a real, which is more like interactive. That I hate when video games do that, where you're just like an avatar running around, but you're not actually playing at all. I hate that crap. Mm-hmm. And really, I think I'm just done with Marvel Rivals. Like, I really enjoyed it the first few seasons, but I'm just, every time I go back to play it, it's fun a little bit, but for the most part, I'm over it. It's not pulling me back in. I think I'm done with it. And then also, my son told me that and showed me the trailer for the new season for Disney Speedstorm, and they are adding Lightning McQueen and some Cars people to the universe, and a couple of others, that things I don't care about, like Frozen and stuff. So yeah. But I always like it when I didn't understand how there was no Cars characters in Speedstorm. Like, that made no sense to me.
Car racing game.
So yeah, I mean, it just seemed like an obvious thing. So now it's there, and it's very exciting. So there you go. I can't wait. That drops the 18th. Of February, so you'll be able to play as Lightning McQueen, and Mater is another playable character, and then some token character that they put in from like Cars 7 or whatever the last one was.
Token is from isn't he from South Park?
Yeah. Yes, this is a different token. It's like I don't know what she is. It's a gold car with an accent. I honestly don't know what she is, but they've got that one in there. So it's very exciting stuff. If that's your favorite character from Car 7, then they got you covered. I don't know why they don't have, like, my son really wanted to play as Doc or Hudson Hornet or whatever it was. Like, he wanted to play as him, and they didn't have him. So I hope they bring him in, because that would have been a good one. And they might bring him in because they didn't. I'll talk to you later, Rob. They didn't. You too. They didn't put him as a side character, like a helper character or whatever they call those. So maybe he'll get a full-fledged character fleshed out. So we can only hope.
I'll probably see how good this first one does, and then add more people.
Yeah, and my week wasn't too bad. So I know.
What is going on here, dude?
The hosts of this show don't know how to just shut off a microphone.
I know. You just really need to join when we're all here in the beginning.
I was out tonight. I had to get Super Bowl supplies.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Cards.
Cool,
all right.
Man. Anything else, James?
I'm good.
All right. Let's Bubs, where can people find you at?
You can find me at the club. Actually, I was put out 2 videos this week. I was proud of myself. I meant to put out 3. Would have been 1 today, but didn't make it. And if you've seen the low grade, you saw the stuff that's going to be in my next video, so don't worry about it. You can skip it. You can rewatch this, skip my video. But you can catch me on Bub's Comics, which is there, and Bub's World 181 on Instagram, and trying to get a little bit more content out. I actually have a new cigar video coming out on Bub's Cigars, so check that out. A different channel. And then I think I might start a little bit of a moto vlogging channel with the Spider. So, because I just, those channels seem to get a lot of views, and I don't want that to be, and they also seem to have a lot of pricks as the main audience.
It makes sense how you just join the crowd. Right?
Yeah, I'll just be part of that crowd in a different way. Like, I don't really want those guys coming over to watch comic shit and like, what's this? This isn't a Harley. Like, I don't need that. So
yeah, news for you. They ain't gonna see a Harley on your cruising channel either.
That's the point. Most of them, it seems to be so far. A lot of them are nice people, but then there's a lot of that peppered in, like people it has a lot of trolls. I should put it like that. The actual people in that community in the Spider community are really nice, and the content creators are really nice too. But they have a lot of trolls where people just watch the videos just to leave a comment to say, my $7,000 Harley is better than your $30,000 Spider. Yeah, you're like, I'm sure it is. I'm sure you bring magnets with you that you drag behind your bike to pick up all the bolts you lose every time you hit a pothole. But regardless of that, I'm sure you love it, and they just don't want people to be happy. So there's a bunch of those people out there, and I don't want to be bringing them over to my comic.
Do tell me, I've never heard of this before. Trolls on the internet, you say?
There are trolls on the internet, but there's not as many in the comic community. I find the comic community to be relatively troll free.
I think the trolls in the comic book community are the ones who are making content.
Yes, exactly. They're making, wait for it, battle content, which to me just reeks of jobless content.
Well,
but whatever.
If you want to see the trolls sometime come out in comics, which all you got to do is shoot out a bunch of video content about slabbing comics, and more specifically, grading comics with PGX. You will see the trolls come out,
but
or even CBC, anything other than CGC actually.
But at least they're still part of the community.
CGC.
They're still part of the community. The people who feel a certain way about CGC or PGX or whatever, but at least they're still comic collectors and part of the comic community. In the spider community, you got trolls from the motorbike community coming in, and just to leave a comment to say that you suck. It's like, you don't get that here. You don't have people that are like really into young adult novels being like, hey, the fire of the twitchy twat is better than all of Marvel. Like, you don't see that, you know?
I love twitchy twats, man.
But is the fire as good? Is it?
I'm using that twat as twitchies because it's on fire.
I only said that because your son wasn't around anymore, James.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, appreciate that. All right, so that's it. You can catch me at Bub's Comics.
On all that.
Bub's Cigars, and maybe, I don't know what I'm going to call it, Bub's Spider or Bub's, Bub's Rides with a Z, or who the fuck knows. Something
Like
stupid.
you're both supposed to.
Bub's Tricycle.
Yeah. It could be Bub's Tricycles. Yeah. That's
it. I'm glitching all over the place. I'm right there. Rob's FatStax. I put out content Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Saturday, tomorrow, only slabs. Mad Spidey is on.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
Fresh from Australia.
First time and last time, probably.
Yeah.
He'll be on.
Is he going to crack slabs live on the show? Because he's known to crack a few.
He's not going to crack on the show because he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to disrespect what the purpose of my show. At the same time, he also doesn't want to take away content from his own channel.
That's fair.
So he can promote that he's going to crack them all out later and have people watch his channel for that.
Oh.
Wait a minute, what book have you got there? That's not Fire of the Twitchy Twat, is it?
No.
Harley Quinn. All right. I was checking. I didn't mean to offend you with the Twitchy Twat comment. If you like it, you like it. It's all good.
I like it.
I'll move it off.
I know you like it. Half the Robs in the panels are big fans.
All right, you can catch me at the Comic Raider on Instagram and YouTube and all that good social stuff, and the Black Sheep Comic Club and the Low Grades Fridays at 7-ish. And that's pretty much it, man. Not hard to find.
Cool.
Yeah. Wait for the delay. Cue the delay. Hold on.
Yeah.
Well, huh?
Hi.
There you go.
There
Maybe
we
you
go.
should end the stream now so that when I'm finished what I'm saying, it'll. Catch me everything Comics on the Edge, and repeat, or I'm just going to repeat everything that James just said. Low grades. Thanks to the panel for showing up. Bubs,
Better.
do better when it. I know you went out and stuff to the Dollar Tree and stuff, shit like that, but
Playing cards.
yeah, I know.
It's Jim Lee right there.
But we can't always just run back the content every time you jump on.
I know. I'm sorry.
No, you're good, man. It's fun. Thanks to the chat for showing up today and hanging out with us on a Friday night. Let's do it again next week. Until then, low grades for life.
Enjoy the Super Bowl.
Yeah. What's going on?